number of rooms. This system will take just one line. I am running short of time. I have to cover all the students.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is math behind turbines. Some technical terms use dynamical system, adaptive control, modern wind turbines, and by kinetic wind energy, electrical energy by transferring gearbox efficiency. Gearbox efficiency is a measure of power transistor in a gearbox or the power losses.
Yes.
Tachymeter is used to measure the speed of the shaft, which is the revolution per minute.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about geostationary around the world. Geostationary satellites orbit, which can only achieve an altitude of 22,786 kilometers by 22,256 miles.
Adi Royalosan, who created the geosynchronous, which is the geosynchronous shows as purpose of broadcasting and
Telecommunications. Major role.
Good morning, sir.
Our project is about mathematics of solar and moon effects. Solar refers to a moon, and moon refers to a moon. Solar and moon refers to a celestial body.
Sun is at the center of our solar system and is approximately located 93 million miles away from the Earth. Solar and lunar orbital mechanism refers to the path and movement of the moon around the Earth and Earth around the Sun. Solar electricity happens when the moon comes between the Earth and the Sun. Good morning, sir. Our topic is about mapping the shape of the universe. We can't find the shape of our round figure inside out. Likewise, we can't find the shape of the universe. If we draw a triangle on a flat surface, the degree will be 180. So if we find the support of the universe and draw a triangle,
When we try to measure more than 180 degrees, then the universe will be strong. After expanding a moment, then the sphere will be created.
so by the conclusion, our universe is flat. This was confirmed by NASA in the year 2013. Yes. Good morning, sir. Our topic is electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction is also known as electroinduction. It's the production of an electric current in a conductor when it's exposed to changing magnetic field.
Do you know how we found it? How with the help of law of physics that mathematically distinct the changing magnetic energy. The law is
Electroinduction is used in many applications, including induction motors, generators, wireless cells, etc. Today we are going.
So do you know how our model works? So when we switch on, a Tesla coil contains two coils, which is primary and the secondary coil. So what happened? When we switch on the battery, a magnetic flux, a magnetic field is surrounded here. So this, by either increasing or decreasing the flow of current, it changes into
Good morning, sir. We are going to say about sound science, the mathematics behind music. So when I say the term sound science, structure of an electric bell, this is water cycle. She will continue with the structure of an electric bell.
An electric bell is a mechanical device that produces sound using electromagnetism. It consists of electromagnet and a clamp.
A water telephone is made up of series of transistors with various level of conductivity.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is motion magic. An object is said to be in motion if it changes position or a period of time. On the other hand, an object is said to be at rest if it does not change position or a period of time.
Uniform motion. This type of motion is defined as the motion of an object in which an object travels in a straight line. Example, a car travels in a straight line. It is said to be a uniform motion.
That is not motion magic. But your topic is motion magic, correct?
Non-uniform motion. This type of motion is defined as the motion of an object at which the object travels with varied speed and it does not cover the equal distance in equal time intervals.
We call the motion of an object under the sole influence of gravity, without any other force acting on it is called.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is energetic equation. The energetic equation is an extension of the energy principle. It states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, but can only convert into the other forms of
Not be created or destroyed. It can only be converted.
energy conversion. The change from one form of energy to another. Most forms of energy can be
It's energy
converted.
to there. Okay. Kinetic to potential.
It expresses the rate of energy 2 kilowatts. 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watts. 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 joule per second.
What's it called? J for
Joule
yes for
per second.
Good morning, sir. This is a Tesla coil. It was invented by Sir Nikola Tesla in the year 1891. Tesla coil is a device that produces high frequency with very high voltage. It consists of a transistor, resistor, 9-volt battery, copper wire. One end of the Tesla coil is connected to the bottom.
The secondary
make it work.
the current flows back and forth in the secondary coil. The current that flows is observed by the light and it starts
Super,
to glow.
great one, nice.
Good morning, sir. We are going to speak about dynamics of celestial bodies. The universe Universal law of gravitation. Newton's universal law of gravitation states that every object in the universe attracts every other object in the universe. How does universal law of gravitation affect planets? As we know, the sun's gravitational force pulls on the planet which is perpendicular to the force of gravity. Which planet has the highest gravity? Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet.
Gravity.
Gravity. Which planet
Where
has?
is Jupiter there?
Here. Good morning, sir.
Today we are going to speak about
Forces and dynamics.
I'm going to talk about Newton's first law of motion, which is also called the laws of inertia. Mathematically represented as F net is equal to 0.
Newton's second law of motion states that when a net force acts on an object, it will cause an acceleration of that object.
Second law.
Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite. Newton's good morning, sir.
When we fight with others, the same. Action, reaction.
Good morning, sir. Newton's cradle. Our topic is Newton's cradle. The conservation of momentum is kilometer velocity into mass, and the kinetic energy 1/2 into velocity into mass into 2. Newton's cradle is usually made up of metal that demonstrate the conservation of momentum and conservation of energy in physics.
Simple pendulum. A simple pendulum is a device where its point mass attached to a light inextensible string and suspended from a fixed support.
Before we get into the sum, we need to know the component mg cos theta is balanced along the tension towards the fixed point here. O. The component mg sin theta is unbalanced and acts perpendicular. Good morning, sir. Math, we had house ship floats. Have you ever wondered how ship floats, especially the massive ships, are made up of steel? When a piece of
Pick up the heavy weight. It floats. How?
when a piece of a steel placed on the water, it would get sink. The density of the water is 1000 kg per meter cube. The density of the steel is around 8000 kg per meter cube.
That's right. Great, great.
Additionally, ships are designed with flotation compartment, blast tanks, and stability system.
That takes care of the floating
Ship
part.
hull is designed to displace a large volume of water while minimizing its force weight. Water displace. As the ship enters the water, it pushes away the water around.
Good morning, sir.
Who is starting? Who is the one star?
Our topic is Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is an important topic in mathematics. It gives the relation between the side of the right angle triangle. Pythagorean theorem, a well-known geometrical theorem, gives the Pythagorean triangles are useful
Oh,
for.
chance again.
The word geometry comes from Greek word. It's called geo. It means the maintain means.
Taken geometry.
Pythagorean theorem is basically used to find the unknowns in an angle of a triangle. By this theorem, we can derive the hypotenuse, base, and
Yeah,
perpendicular.
we can.
Pythagorean principles are useful for application because they are whole numbers that make the Pythagorean theorem clear.
Geometry, yes.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is free fall of mathematics and gravity. Gravity, object that is moving only because of the action of gravity, is to be free fall.
Free fall.
Free fall is defined as a situation in which external force acts on a ball which accelerates its movement. Free fall is just a downward movement with no initial force or velocity.
When the gravitation doesn't work, it is free fall.
A free-falling object is subject to gravity's pull. As a result, a body in free fall is under the influence
That's
of
what.
gravity.
Now I got it.
Acceleration due to gravity is 9.80665 meter per second or approximately 9.81 meter per second
Well said.
square.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Don't push me out. I need to hear. Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Our topic is exploring solar system dynamics and environmental
Earth is the third planet from the astronomical orbit and our light. Although solar system is connected to the Earth, 70.8% of
Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and largest planet from the solar system. The mass of Jupiter is derived from measured by the Jovan mass parameter. Uranus orbits the Sun in elliptical parallel from one of the foci. The orbital period of Uranus is calculated by Kepler's solar field shape. Good morning. Our topic is magnetic marbles.
Magnetic marble is the strongest magnet in the world, capable of lifting 1000 times its own weight. It has a magnetic field strength of over 45 Tesla, which is twice as strong as any other magnet.
So this is how magnetic marble works. This is the pattern of the field lines, and the relative strength of the field lines is measured by the degree of closeness of the field lines.
There are other superconducting magnets that are incredibly strong, such as the Large Hadron Collider magnets, which have the strength of 8
Yes, yes, yes.
Marble allows the creation of uniform magnetic field. This means that all objects can be hit either or suspended without being affected by any force.
Very clear, very clear. Very well.
Then the light will
One
go.
line. No time to listen to everything. Next one. Next one.
That time for the children.
Next one.
And yes, playing cards with cards. Shakuntala Devi and her father. Actually, we have planned rescue cards.
Dad, what is this? This is cards.
Can I play these with
Yeah,
you?
do it then. Anyway, let's try.
Okay, Dad. And yes, Shakuntala Devi won the game and is found out to have a great memory powers.
How can you keep these many numbers in your mind?
I do not know that, but it just comes naturally. And scene number 2. What motivated Shakuntala Devi to be a successful woman? It's Shraddha. She is her sister, and yes, this is young Shakuntala Devi. I think you'll become a successful person. Yes, Shraddha, I will, and we will be always together. Promise? Promise. Yes, Shraddha is noble. I'll become a successful woman, Shraddha. And scene number 3. This is when Shakuntala Devi does math problems on stage. A company gave me a job. The salary will be double the each day. Then what will be the salary on the 8th of the month? Do you work in a British company or an Indian company? In British company. You want the answer in rupees or dollars? In rupees. So June has 30 days and your salary will be 1,737,480 rupees per month.
Amazing. That's great.
And yes, scene number 4. The Guinness record done by Shakuntala Devi. That's a great fight for our
What is the mistake?
What is 7683369774 into 2465099? It is 189063806432155987.
Good morning, sir.
Isaac is one of the most popular of international.
The modern sport of ice hockey was developed in Canada, notably in Montreal, where the first indoor ice hockey game was played on March 3, 1875.
Good morning, sir. Today I'm going to talk about the topic algebraic expression. What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression in mathematics is an expression which consists of variables, constants along with algebraic operations. Algebraic expressions, sir. Muhammad Ibn al-Khwarizmi is the father of algebra, and he also developed the concept of algorithm in mathematics. Sir, can you please put it on the screen? In one of the six, sir. Yes. A square plus 2ab plus b square is the expansion of a plus b, the whole square. Good morning, sir. Ramanujan was born on 22 December 1887 in New York. He studied in Trinity College 1940 to 1960.
Black hole is a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot escape. Ramanujan did not specifically predict the black hole, but however, his mathematical discoveries are used in black hole.
Odd number. Ramanujan found the number as an interesting when the smallest number expressed as the sum of two cubes in two different ways. Yes.
Complex variable you define two series, particular type Ramanujan pulse and brilliant
Today's topic is about corresponding angles and alternate interior angles.
A transversal is defined as a line which passes through two lines in the same plane with two distinct points.
Alternate interior angle lays on the parallel line but opposite to transverse. Same one line. Alternate which comes in a one angle in the transversal and
That's why it's called alternate.
1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Here 2 and 6 are also corresponding angles. 3 and 7 and 4 and 8 are the other corresponding Arguments the mathematician physicist has common in the end. Arguments invented this arguments in the 3rd century BC and it was beginning to be invented more than 2000 years ago. Let me tell more about the Archimedes. The great mathematician Archimedes used the formula that is bar into b bar is equal to a bar CD OT t bar. Do you know the structure of Archimedes screw? The Archimedes screw consists of a screw which is a helical surface surrounded by a central cylindrical Yes. You can see the moving fluidity of the water.
Super. All clap.
Geometry is a branch of mathematics concerned with properties of shape, size, and motion. Geometry is, along with arithmetic, one of the most.
You should often call the father of geometry who changed the way we learn about shapes with his 13 book series and interest and much.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about polynomial. Diopantus of Alexander, an ancient Greek mathematician who lived around the 3rd century, is known as father of polynomials.
Polynomial are classified into two types, the degrees and based on degrees.
Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about the existence of polynomial. Algebra was first Indian mathematics and also he was called as father of maths and father of algebra.
Last year, Aimat was also named after him. It was
Aryabhatta, yes. We launched the satellite, Aryabhatta, yes. Light projection, yes.
Good morning. The Pythagorean theorem is used to derive the speed of the light because it relates the distance traveled by the light to the time that it takes.
The Pythagoras theorem is used to calculate the speed of light accurately as long as the time and distance.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about Bhaskara's method of proving Pythagoras theorem. Bhaskara, a renowned Indian mathematician, provided a method called proof by deduction.
Good morning, sir. This project is to calculate the area of this total large square.
Good morning, sir.
We are happy to this is a model and let us see more about this model.
You remember Pythagoras theorem, right? That is a square plus b square is equal to c square. We thought that Pythagoras theorem was found by Pythagoras, but what if I tell you that mentions of this theory in a book called Bhavadhyana Sarva Sutra?
The Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the tension.
This model describes what the Pythagoras theorem, that is a square plus b square is equal to c square. This helps you to understand more about Pythagoras theorem. Let us see a fun puzzle now.
Here are two rows and three columns. Each row has its coin. In the middle we have 4 coins. We should move the coin which is in the middle to different rows and different columns. In the middle we have 0 coins left.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about invention of calculator. This was the calculator invented by Wilhelm Schickard. He found this calculator in 1623. And this was more useful and it was not.
After Wilhelm Schickard's calculating clock, Pascaline was invented. Pascaline, also known as arithmetic machine, was invented by Blaise Pascal in 1642 when he was just 19 years old.
After Blaise Pascal's calculator, many calculators was invented. The first modern day calculator was invented in 1966 and produced by Texas. Modern calculators are handheld electronic machines that can perform mathematical operations.
Yes, scientific and then electronic.
Our topic invention of abacus. Abacus is also called a counting wheel. It's used in Russia, Canada, China, Japan, etc. and can do addition, subtraction, multiplication and all this.
The farthest column on the right would be the ones, tens, and hundreds, and so on. To count a digit, push one pin to the up position. The full form of abacus is abandoned means addition and calculation.
Abbreviation is abacus. That's great knowledge. Okay.
The invention of abacus occurred in Sumeria around 2700 to 2300 BCE. Tim Cranmer as an inventor, he invented abacus for
Let's
visually.
back to those days. Great.
Thank you.
I wrote many books such as fundamental and calculus of math.
Good morning, sir. I'm best known for the polar area graph and which is now called as the pie chart.
Very nice. Who is starting?
Myself, I'm Algebraic Identities, which are real numbers, polynomials, probability, histogram.
From this side.
Good morning, sir. We are here about to explain experimental probability. At first, let us know what is probability. The casino is a game probability. So, we keep bet on one number and if the dice lands on that number, it wins.
Probability in deck of cards. Each suit consists of 13 cards. It has 1 ace card, 3 face card and 9 number cards. In 52 card deck, there will be 4 ace cards, 12 face cards and 36 number cards. Probabilities can be used in sports. Probabilities can be used in sports such as basketball, especially when making a decision or strategy.
Good morning. Before
probability analysis in volleyball is rather straightforward. Given any volleyball game state, there are only two perspectives. Let's see how velocity and speed is in volleyball. In volleyball, speed and velocity are crucial factors. Speed is crucial.
Good morning, sir. We are going to explain about long jump. The long jump was a section of your first Olympic in ancient Greece. These are 7 or 10 BC. And long jump can be separated into 4 phases. The 4 phases are the approach, resting, taking off, lightning, and what are the procedure of long jump? Long jump can be stop speed, performance, and long jump. Long jump event has been included since 1896.
In the Olympics. Athlete.
Thank you, sir.
ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணி நான் கல்வி சொல்லிட்டேன். All balls like that. Or normal recognized.
Measurement, the field dimension, the length of the touch line is minimum 90 meter and maximum 120 meter. The width of the goal line.
Corner kick is a free kick awarded to an attacker from a corner when the ball goes on the line. It is the match. The match is between two teams. Each team involves in 11 members. One goalkeeper is responsible for preventing the opposing team. We are going to explain about the game ball. What is the game ball? Ball is a club and the ball is moved in this place which plays for putting the ball in a series of holes. Each hole is played by a player. Full form of the ball. Global oscillation at low frequency.
Now let's move on to the basic rules of ball. Moving the ball. As you're playing the ball, the rule is that you have to play the ball as it gets low. Means you cannot move the ball to make an easier shot for yourself.
Let's see what kind of math is it. Oh, it's very
I'm going to explain about this game. Golf originated from a game played on the eastern coast of Scotland in an area close to the royal capital of Edinburgh. During earlier days, players used to hit a weapon.
Very nice guy. Good.
We are here to talk about baseball. History of baseball. Baseball history is rich and complex with its origin often debated. Here is a concise overview. Now let's see what are shapes involved in baseball. In baseball, several crucial games play a crucial role. Mathematics involved in baseball. Mathematics plays a significant role in baseball in various ways. We are going to talk about Kho-Kho. Kho-Kho is a traditional sports game in India that comes from Marathi language which goes chess. A small lake that is filled with talent with a sailing style that
Go. It's actually the name was Go. They were pushing other person to go, correct? Fully Go. Wrongly called Go.
Good morning, sir. It's the sound of Olympics everywhere. And how would I miss the opportunity of speaking loud about my favorite sport, which will be soon included in Olympics? So, what's the sport? It's none other than cricket. Suddenly, let's dive into the fantastic world of how mathematics is involved in cricket. Mathematics and rendering. The game of cricket has many applications of maths from calculator. Shot put is a sport in which athletes put a heavy metal ball called shot. The shot is made up of solid iron or brass. When shot weighs 7.9.
Nice.
What is the angle of shot put sector? The shot is put from a circle into a sector of 34.92 degrees.
The addition of the angle of distance fluctuates between 41 to 40 meters.
Shot is a track and field event where athletes compete through a heavy spherical object known as a shot.
Our topic is histogram. What is histogram? Histogram is a graphical representation of a group frequency distribution with continuous classes. When we use histogram is a graph used to represent
Pena. Yes.
Good morning, sir. So this is a basketball court which consists of 5 players each team, and the goal is to put the basketball in the defender's. So we can use statistics, analytics, geometry and angles. The optimal angle when shooting, the angle at which the ball is released is crucial. The optimal angle is usually 45 degrees.
Probability of making a shot. The probability of making a shot changes based on where you are on the court. Close range.
Together, these concepts show how mathematics is essential in basketball. From stats to
Very sports activity, that is the design.
Sir, do you wish to put the basketball?
No, I'm old and a pair.
Yes, sir.
How many chances?
3 cents.
3 chances. The easiest chances. You don't shake like a chimney. Okay, nice, very nice. Okay.
Polynomials based on terms. Polynomial is made up of 2 terms and a polynomial 6a power 4 plus 7. Good morning, sir. Now that you've got an idea of the variety of concepts in mathematics, now we shall see the types of numbers and how they are used. Whole numbers. Whole numbers are also known as natural number with zero. The set consists of non-negative integers where it does not contain
Rational numbers, the numbers which are expressed in the form of p by q, that is, it is the ratio of one over another, is called rational number.
One of the good example of integers is mountain.
For rational number.
Yeah, no, integers. The distance covered is generally positive 1354 meter above the sea level, while the submarine can be at a distance minus 55 meter below the sea level.
Good morning, welcome to the world of mathematics. Today we are knowing what is mathematical modeling. How many examples?
Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about polynomial-based mathematics. Polynomials are mathematical expressions of variables and polynomials using arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, and multiplication. What is quadratic polynomial? A quadratic polynomial is one in which the highest power of a variable term in the polynomial equation is equal to 2. A quadratic polynomial is a second degree polynomial where the highest degree term is equal to 2. The general form of
Hello sir, good morning.
And the next now?
I'm Vidhyashram and yes, I'm Cooper.
And today we are going to talk about the addition theorem of probability. Probability defines the likelihood of an event occurring. There are many situations in our real life where we need to predict the outcome of an event. We may or may not be certain of the outcome of the event. In such situations, we say that there is a probability that the event will or will not occur. Probability in general has great application in games and in business for providing predictions based on probability.
theory of probability. Probability can be defined as a ratio of numbers of favorable outcomes to the total number of outcomes of
Addition
favorable.
theorem.
Addition theorem. A and B are related to events of random instrument and P is a probability function. The probability of
The Pascal's triangle.
Rascal or rascal?
Pascal's triangular arrangement of numbers that show the coefficient extent from any binomial definition.
if is the diagonal is the first diagonal is list of ones, the second diagonal is list of counting numbers, the third diagonal is list of diagonal numbers.
Pascal triangle property.
What did I add?
Haunted house. Haunted house.
Numbers about the triangle is symmetry.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about clinometer. Clinometer are measuring devices that are used in several different professions.
One more time.
Let us see the types of clinometer.
Smartphone clinometer. Recently, smartphone clinometer apps and utilizes accelerometers and guide functions have become very popular. Construction builders and contractors use clinometer to ensure the proper alignment and leveling of structure.
Since the interior angle and equal, the exterior angle must be equal to 1 and 100.
Welcome to the hand Expo. Since we are here at the time with the result of data numbers.
We can see the 11 students will observe data to the meeting in the line course. We can see that the line goes upwards, which means 11 students strength has
Target
increased
23.
throughout the years.
Very nice. 92. 70. Good. That's correct. Nice. Very nice. Hey.
Bar graph. I'm sure you must know about bar graph, but let me explain it. It is one of the most basic concept of graphs. It helps.
It represents data in a circle from the cheese, size of the pie and the whole equal 100% GD. The advantage of pie chart is that it uses pictorial form to represent data, which makes it easier to understand.
Today we are going to discuss about learning mathematics and space. An indispensable tool for space exploration. Mathematics are essential for observation.
To launch a rocket requires several types of calculations that start from how much does the force working on.
Working class.
NASA uses calculus and
Understand and say. Frame your own sentence.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. We are here to explain you about how mathematics is involved in bridges.
Let's see how mathematics is involved in bridges.
It is okay.
Listen to bridges needs a lot of money for organization and trying to change ideas for the construction of bridges and tunnels using trigonometry and bridge-related topics. To determine how much was established to join doing the triangles, each bridge has its own strength and weakness. Different mathematicians approach to understand particular power formula to provide solutions to this.
Plus, bridges often use equal edges and isosceles triangle to distribute weight because the equal angles allow forces to spread evenly across the bridge. Triangle is one of the best shapes for distributing weight because it takes force from time to time.
Good morning, sir. Today we are here to explain you about the Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theory is a fundamental geometrical theorem which is used in the It is named after the ancient Greek mathematician and philosopher Pythagoras. He lived during the 6th century BC. The Pythagoras theorem states that the squares of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. The vector power of a point per circle is equal to the generalized Pythagoras theorem. Today we will talk about maths today. I will talk about maths music, that's maths and agriculture. So complex rhythm, scales, intervals, overtones, constants, and additional phases.
Farmers use maths to take the operations. Farmers use while maths and determining
Good morning, sir. We are here with an interesting topic. Is the Nautilus shell spiral as a golden spiral? Let's know what's this. The champion Nautilus is a living fossil that
The Nautilus is formed in the oceans of Indian and Pacific Ocean at a depth of 180 to 300.
The main feature of the Nautilus is a snail-like slit that is coiled upwards.
The empty shells are used to regulate the biology.
Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves in plants. There are three types of phyllotaxy that is related to mathematics. In opposite phyllotaxy, the leaves are arranged in pairs on either side of the same.
In alternate phyllotaxy, consecutive leaves are produced in a spiral manner around the stem. Alternate phyllotaxy is the most.
Spiral phyllotaxy is typically a single leaf arranged with leaves not at bottom of the stem alternate leaves and ascending spiral.
Our project is golden ratio biology of golden ratio capital. It helps us apply a golden ratio principle Our golden ratio gauge helps us apply the golden ratio principle into any projects or results.
Hello sir, let me take you through a fascinating journey of watches across time. Watches have come a long way since their inception, from the early beginning as sundials and now in the modern day we have smart watches. The history of watches is a fascinating journey through time.
Sundials, the first timekeeping device was sundials, which was sun flows to remind the time of the day.
Water clocks are invented in 1450 and it used the flow of water. There were two types of water clocks, inflow and outflow. In inflow water clock, the water exit.
Smartwatches were the newest watches and the latest watches of the development in the history of the watches. It doesn't only have the features of the watches.
Good morning, sir. Fibonacci is named after the Italian mathematician Leonardo Pisa, who is also known as Fibonacci. He introduced mathematical logic of body, leaf and fruit growing process to the special sequence.
If you measure the angle between
Now let's talk about pi of Fibonacci. A ratio that describes the lines produced by a longer package divided by smaller package.
Good morning, sir. Here we are going to explain how the two algebraic identities practically derived. Here I'll explain what is algebraic identities. The algebraic identities is valid for all variables of one values. In them are called algebraic identities. Here we are going to see how the uses of algebraic
identities. Algebraic identities are used to solve the algebraic expression of polynomial function. So, identity because the sides are A to A. So next comes the point of length A, breadth A and height B, which is A square B. So they are A square.
And now I'm going to explain about the algebraic identity. A plus B equals A square plus 2AB plus B.
Welcome, sir. Here we are to talk about transfer theorem. What are transfer theorem? Used in applications for interactions with now, what are the values of transfer theorem?
One line.
The main purpose of theorem making is to delineate traffic lines and indicate which movement can
Here are some examples of parallel lines cut by a transversal in our surroundings. Tiles on the floor.
Finding real polyhedron using formulas. Some applications of polyhedron in real life. So first, what is a polyhedron? Polyhedron is a 3D shape of flat polygonal faces, straight edges, sharp corners and vertices.
Yes, yes. One line.
Different types of polyhedrons. Find dynamic types of polyhedrons.
We can find real polyhedron by using the Euler's formula, which is F as B minus C is equal to 2. So my famous example in real life of polyhedron is the straight
Example.
famous example of polyhedron in real life straight edges is the theorem of Vidhyashram.
Destination.
efficiency of a vehicle and work of air kilometer, and we have to find it by take both the values, that is cost of fuel.
And of course, availability of time.
Navigation. Navigation is the process of locating, monitoring, and transferring So, our topic is mathematical relation. Relation is false idea, believe or impression, something that your eyes see. So, optical relations are visual, so tend to be deceptive to the eye and brain. This is based on numerous factors, including learning patterns, patterns, lights, and so much more.
Then you can buy more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when you look at this image, the center point of this, it may look like it's moving. So let's talk about the continuous triangle, sir. So how many triangles are present in this, sir? No, sir. The answer is 0 because the algorithm completed this triangle.
Except all the three sides are not same.
Yes. Does this surface and this surface are similar, sir? So first, each one, think of a number, multiply the key.
That's your most different in life.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
We are going to know about the pattern of Pascal triangles. So start with the point of X. Imagine two zeros on the x side. Now we are going to add it together in Pascal. Then we will generate the next rows. By this way, you can generate any number of things. A Pascal triangle goes on infinitely. A Pascal triangle is a symmetric triangle. Evolutionary of Pascal triangle can be used to represent the coefficients of binomial expansion.
The first isotangent is equal
nice. I cannot go to school. Very nice way of hospitality. Yeah, start. Only one point I will take. I am running out of time.
High rate of interest. This means that the investment is risky.
Yes, that's one. Only one line.
Moderate security includes balanced or hybrid mutual funds, equity in savings schemes. Price and demand relationship is an inverse relationship which is also called as law of demand. Contribution demand represents contribution from one product to another. That is what will change in price. With this we can calculate the help of the equilibrium. Like we are able to determine at what price the size of the
or business pays for an insurance company.
The literal meaning of insurance would be an assurance against unfortunate or unforeseen loss. Claim amounts will be calculated by multiplying actual loss into insured value divided by the actual value of the property. Price spread. Price spread is equal to consumer price minus the net price of the producer divided by the customer price into 100. This channel rules are directly traveled to our customers compared to these channels.
Consider wholesaler retail.
Taylor's differential restage system was introduced by Everwin Taylor, who believed that all workers should be paid on the basis of their degree of efficiency. Standard time by actual time taken into consideration or standard output by actual
What Taylor actually? F.W. Taylor is the most father of one of the economics.
My topic is mixed economy. Let me say you about what mixed economy is. Mixed economy can also be defined as a economic system blending with market economy and planned economy.
Capitalism plus socialism. India is a mixed economy.
Capitalism is the most prominent and current global economic system.
Private people, mostly private.
We have 4 different largest global economy, which is USA at 25 trillion, China at 14 trillion. Good morning, sir.
Here there will be sir.
Good morning, sir. Biostatistics implemented with DNA results.
One like quick.
Statistic is an example. For example, 4 plus 9, which is exactly 9 plus 4. This gives you 30.
Deoxyribonucleic acid is modernly interpreted of population statistics but also some laboratory errors. The formula which is large value of model quantity of product. India's textiles and apparel exports were valued at approximately 41 trillion.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the properties and relationships.
Reading on the journal that we can create the projects more accurate.
So creating 3D models and based on that projects.
So, I need to show the blueprint here. See, these shows the 3D shape, we can use this idea of how to construct it. Triangle has the relationship between shapes in one of three models. So, triangle is considered the coordinates with shapes like square and rectangle. The triangles are born in China in the early 11th century and the base class. These papers from classrooms, they have formed sections. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's it.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is probability. Probability is simply how likely something is to happen. The regular is also an example of probability. The chance of getting A, B negative is 1%, and B negative is 2%, and AB positive.
When we toss one coin, the possibility of the coin is to get is 8 and 8. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Here is the Tamil book, Kalpathanai.
ஓடும் நிலத்தன் எவருக்கு கூரையாக்கி கூரையில் செய்கிறார் நிஜத்தில் வரையில் சேர்த்தார் வருவது காரணம் தானே இது சக்தி translated. Okay, two sides of the triangle divide 8 into 1 and you get the longer side of the hypotenuse. The third side the dimension also related maths.
Do you know all classical dance, Bharatanatyam is also included with mathematics.
Not at all. Legs should be stretched inside. When stretching the legs, it should be made sure that they are not stretching 180 degrees. Otherwise, the leg, the angle and the body will.
It is all about angles.
Bharatanatyam comes under mathematics.
It is all about the stretching of angles.
That's why.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about transportation charges.
A whole transportation charges is about a whole purchase deal is being considered involving 10,000 metric tons.
The expansion of horizontal is by sea rail. From Talcher to Frankfurt, we are rail. The transportation of goods from Talcher to Frankfurt. Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir. Our topic is goods and services. Format to calculate goods and services. MRP into DSP divided by sum of GSP. It gives us the GSP of the model.
What is the GST full form?
Goods and services.
Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about interpretation. So the written
Caesar cycle. Caesar cycle is a type of photography. It is one of the most simplest photography.
Office staff chatting and eating over the same time.
business is one where an art.
Great, we did this. Your idea is not broken. Your brain has not broken. One day nothing
find some discount.
Discount.
The formula to find the discount is
Quantity discount is the customer buys the product at larger quantity, then this is offered.
Massive discount. Yes. Next.
And out of this number 5, in 5 opening cases, I put other index. Other index is a long established.
Sorry, yes.
Other index. This is a long established rule and the calculated other index. Itself indicating here called PFNA, PFPS, PFH. Good morning, sir. Our topic is break-even point. The formula for break-even point is break-even point component is equal to fixed point by base price per unit minus variable cost per unit. When your company reaches the break-even point, your sales price is equal to the expense.
In other words, we say neither profit nor loss. Most of the expos I will listen to in full, but we say running out of time. So just take only one point and tell me. Right? Okay.
Today our topic is about how AI are influencing
Now let us start about RBI. RBI, which is also known as the Reserve Bank of India, has begun its operations at April 1st, 1935, a year
The Reserve Bank of India was set up on the basis of recommendation of Gilton Young Commission. World Bank uses Marina in their project for their customers.
Marina is an AI-powered platform that extracts investment insights from emerging market, environmental, social and governance data.
Bank of Baroda wins the ANML Bank and Best Technological Talent Award of 2023. Bank of Baroda has been working on a wide range on artificial intelligence over last year.
Actually, Reserve Bank was not created. Okay, Reserve Bank, there was a bank already that became Reserve Bank of India. What is the name of the old bank? Before Reserve Bank is called Reserve Bank of India. Before that, there was a name. No idea. It's not mentioned in your book. Imperial Bank. Once upon a time, there was a name. Later it became. When the government took over, it became.
Sir, I would like to welcome you by speaking a song. Welcome to the world of AI. We are here to say you a hi. Megabyte and gigabyte. AI helps you reach your height. Venture capital investment is the brilliant commitment. With all pleasures and fulfilled heart, we welcome you to our class. Welcome.
Same time English, same time where business, everything is mingled. Yes. Say something.
Government initiatives. The Indian government has launched initiatives to foster innovation and entrepreneurship in AI through policies and funding. Programs like the National AI Portal, India AI Mission, and AI Education.
119. Anybody else here?
The AI mission has the potential to create new job opportunities, increase productivity. The top most AI firms are SOSP, 314 in Indian
These are the
National.
names. I know from you now. Nice. Yeah.
So AI in agriculture. So farm robotics. AI-powered robots automate tasks like harvesting, feeding, pruning, soil analysis.
Based on AI, they are doing that now.
AI in manufacturing sector. AI in manufacturing sector is also known as Industry 4.0, which involves the use of artificial
Industry sector influenced by AI is the most
Yes.
However, the benefits of AI can vary within each sectors as they experience different amount of
Good morning, sir. Our project is about how AI works in stock markets.
Stock market, yes.
So our aim of the project is to explain how AI predicts the price of the stock in the future, sir. Stock market.
For the buying and selling of shares becomes easy task. Accurate finding. Great.
AI can calculate the price changes, it can carry out sales and traders, and it can find reason for the price fluctuation and carry out sales.
So a lot of people are innovating this without this information.
Welcome, sir. We are going to talk about the top 3 investors in the world. And first is US, second is China, third is UK. US will talk investment in USA. When we compare to the other AI companies, US investment is out of 14 million.
Yes.
The strategy is to strengthen its position as a global science superpower and seize the potential of the
Super.
market.
Here anybody? Photo booth. You call somebody who is looking good.
So Forrest.
Oh, here. Oh, well done. Like our father following mother's instructions blindly following. Our father is always. Yes. Hospital, emergency, CT scan, say something.
Our topics regarding getting algorithm with AI. Looking ahead, AI invention, AI with algorithm, how the hospital works in AI and patient improving outcome. This led to a new technology where the technology.
You got an idea. Already boys did one, like you say. But your model is better.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay, well done. Very costly for me. Your affection. Okay, put in the bag. Say any 1, 2, 3 companies. Spotify, music. Oh, yes. Next. Who is? All same. Okay.
So venture capital is a cornerstone in the development and success of future entrepreneurs, offering more than just financial backing. And this is our robot which speaks about the companies that use AI.
Super. Then what thing?
Microsoft utilizes AI in cloud services and business solutions.
Good morning, sir. So our topic is all about AI investment. So this is the current situation of 2024 and with the help of AI how we are getting advanced in 2015.
That's a great
So this is the
recovery,
future
great advancement.
Developers focus with AI have been rapid strides in recent years. AI is at a point now.
So disadvantages of AI investing. Investing in AI can present certain drawbacks, risks that the investor should carefully consider. So one key concern is that there is unpredictability of AI technology, that it can lead to uncertainties in the
Yes,
economic.
mostly benefits. There may be some drawback.
In conclusion, the impact of AI investment has far-reaching implications over various sectors and industries in our world.
Good. Got
So
it.
please write feedback for our class.
So there was somebody said.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second. PT.
Sir, here too, sir.
All adjectives apply to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, I will give you 3 days time. You try to understand my writing.
Thank you.
Central bank is army. Those days I
afternoon, sir. Our topic is about how AI is used in the diagnosis of cancer. Cancer refers to the abnormal cell division caused due to some genetic mutations.
Not all tumors are cancerous. There are two types of tumors. One is benign, that is non-cancerous, and malignant tumors that are cancerous.
So cancers can be used in the early diagnosis. Sorry, AI can be used in the early diagnosis of the cancer. It can be used to determine the locus of the cancer and also identify the genetic.
When you are diagnosed with the cancer, the doctor usually mentions the state of the cancer. Change means the size of the cancer and how far it is spread.
Got it. Briefly.
Our topic is about AI in drug discovery. At the first step, we will collect the blood sample from the patient and we will centrifuge the blood. So before the process, the blood sample will be like this, and after this process,
Now, the centrifuge blood will be taken under the microscope to check the abnormalities present in the blood.
penicillin will directly destroy the cell wall of the bacteria and sulfate will prevent the growth and multiplication of the cells. So, discovered that the AI will determine the success rate of the discovery. So, this will reduce the death rates caused by disease.
Be louder.
We are here to talk about the AI in cardiology. The heart is a vital muscular organ. This is called the double circulation, where the deoxygenated blood has. So there are a lot of heart diseases, and the heart attack is the major heart disease. There are 10 million people affected by heart attack in India per year.
In India itself.
Heart attack is a silent killer in which people experience no symptoms. The AI tools which help thousands of people.
Others too.
AI or machine learning in medical field not only finds out heart attack but also detects other diseases such as cardiac.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about prediction of diabetics using medical record. Diabetic is a chronic condition where our body does not produce enough insulin.
Super.
So when the insulin is secreted by a pancreas, it is recepted by an insulin receptor and it is synthesizing our glucose present in our body.
My topic is about hospital bed is special design bed for the patients. So how can we use AI in it? Well, there are many parts are there.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about tailor-made medicines by AI technology. Here, AI technology chooses medicines for different people with different symptoms.
From using our sample, we can grow brain cells which are exposed to several antidepressants, which show cellular changes. This is called biomarkers. This AI technology can process this information while referring to the patient's cellular genetic data and their medical history. As we all know, kidney is a bleeding unit of our body which separates the waste and the chemicals, which secretes the methods to that. We have AI in this field can be used to identify the perfect donor for the receiver. AI analyzes the report of the receiver and gets the perfect donor for the patient.
So, among various donors, the AI is taking care of. Which one will be most fitting?
It identifies which is the perfect donor for the
Great job.
receiver. Diabetes and high blood pressure are the main reason behind the kidney failures, which further leads to heart diseases.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. We can tell you about the uses of AI in radiology. It's most importantly used to find the tiniest abnormalities in the scan. AI can detect the diseases way more accurately than the human radiologists, which helps in human recovery. So AI also used to present image quality, faster diagnosis, and improve. From what we saw before, I'm here to conclude that AI can detect.
They can do what?
We are here to introduce two AI technologies called AI Biotrace and AI Enroute. AI Enroute helps in clearing traffic for ambulance. AI Biotrace helps you find adulteration. I'm going to tell you about how to find milk whether it is adulterated or not. We should take a dropper, then search the impure milk, then drop it here. Here you consider it moves very quick. So that we can, this indicates that it is impure.
And continuing that, I'm going to tell you how to check adulteration for honey. Take a glass of water, add a teaspoon of honey to it. Stir the solution for 10 seconds. If the honey is pure, it will not dissolve in the water and settle on the bottom.
That's great finding.
Indian average of 472 people die in road accidents. 262 people die in ambulance while being transported to hospital. So we are...
She said 10 million people die of threatening today.
And this AI is used to avoid the cause of death due to accident. When it clears the traffic, ambulance can reach faster.
Yes, absolutely.
Gene editing is a technology that allows scientists to change an organism.
It can also be
Used in agriculture to create crops. It is done with the help of DNA and DNA composition. This allows scientists to make proteins that can.
This is the practical example of gene editing. Let's take this great sample of an organism. Gene which is
Last it comes to the fact that it is essentially the model of DNA. So it can be able to follow. You can see around. At last it comes about the cost, that is only the poor will not be able to afford and the rich will be able to.
Nowadays the technologies like this.
Good afternoon, sir. We are here to explain about neuroscience. Neuroscience is nothing but the study of impulses. But growing tech, we can control the impulses by transferring into binary code. This here is called neuroscience.
Design this robot for welcoming and serving purpose. This robot is controlled by a controller. The message passed through that.
There is a hotel in Asia. One of waiters and the server. Everything is taken care of by the same chef. From there,
Good morning, sir. Our topic is what is the different operating meeting? In terms of the robotic
one line and a point.
The components of the drone are framed used to help you avoid the so you can reduce the also the security
not only thief but also relatives.
Good morning.
Because they are also taking.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about the hydraulic robot company. It works on average with hydraulic robots.
The robotic arms are very precise and accurate and they work efficiently. They work in the heavy lifting industry such as steel and iron.
The steel manufacturing industry, automobile and agriculture industry.
Aeronautical industry.
Today we are going to talk about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a very language model developed by OpenAI. What is ChatGPT? It handles a wide range of topics and tasks. It is available for 24 hours. And it's about disadvantages. We don't have to by the personal experience.
Of course, it doesn't have, yes.
Good morning, sir. Firefighting robot. 1.5.
Yes, yes. Already put up. Nice, very nice. Great. Nice.
Good morning, models. Our topic is web application firewall, which controls and
Firewalls.
which controls the monitor of HTTP.
Firewall is a single.
Loudly.
Good.
The next stage of web application firewall is to protect the web application from a variety of applications.
Absolutely. Next.
Loudly. Objectives of web application firewall is to avoid incoming foreign images and benefits of web application firewall is custom IP address stored in download.
Got it. Yes.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is industrial robotics and how robotic arms helps in different industries. Robotic arms are devices that are designed to do a specific task and efficiently and correctly. Even though it's not widely used in India these days,
So robots are those which use artificial intelligence to understand, learn and perform tasks. They are equipped with algorithms and computer technology that helps to develop in the idea of robotics, power AI, fascinating navigation for
So sir, our projects again, in which how AI helps solve crime. So here we have an AI that compares faces between the suspect and the criminal, and it will detect who the criminal is.
Very nice. Keep exploring.
That's done, sir.
All done. Well done, sir. Very nice.